myself Heth Vyas. I'm from Stone Circle. Today in this video we will discuss about n8n and what is AI automation. So you might have heard about AI automation somewhere, and also you might have heard about n8n as well. So if you haven't heard about, today I will cover about it, and you will get to know what is n8n and what is AI automation. But if you know some basics or the clear definition of it, then it's very good. It might be revision for you. So let's start this video, and before that, uh, you don't need to be any coding skills or any technical knowledge is required for this AI automation thing. If you are from non-IT background or if you are non-coder, then it is perfectly fine. You can do it, and you can learn this AI automation skill using n8n. So now firstly, what is n8n? n8n is a low code, no code automation platform. Now what does no code or low code platform means? It means that it requires no code or low code, which means less amount of code, and probably a no code. So how does it automate things? Because we don't need to write codes, but still it does automate each and everything. So here, how it automates, it gives us drag and drop functionality. It gives us functionality to through which we can drag and drop some nodes, connect those apps through APIs, and then we can build our automation or agent, whatever we want, and we can deploy it in production system in real life. So it can be used in various processes and many businesses. And now there are many applications of n8n, and we will see what is workflow automation in this video, and comparison of automation with the agent as well. So what is n8n used for? So it is basically used for business automation, marketing automation, IT and DevOps workflows, data management, customer support and communication, and AI and machine learning automation. So these are some major use cases. It can be used apart from this. Uh, there are many such possibilities like 3D video creation, image creation. You can do lot of things, and lot of creative things can be built inside n8n. These are only some major use cases which are right now being used in the real world by major companies. There are many use cases which are not shown here, but there are, right? So this is my screen, and this is the automation which I have designed, right? So it's a particularly called agent. Now why this is called agent? Because it performs some action. It takes some input, it processes it using AI, and then it performs some action. And on the basis of that action, it gives us the output. So that's why it is called agent, because it performs something. It doesn't give us the responses like, hey, you can do this, this, and this. If I say, like, hey, draft an email to this person, it won't say, yeah, here is the draft, please copy this and go to your email, then draft it yourself. It will draft that email for me in the real world. I don't have to open my mailbox again and again. I just have to give the command, and that's all it requires, right? So firstly, let me show you the live demo of this agent. Before testing this agent live, we have to publish this agent or this workflow in n8n. Each and every agent or each and every automation can be known as the workflow. So we can pronounce it as workflow, right, instead of agent as well. So now I published this workflow, and let's get back to our Telegram, because here we have used Telegram trigger, and let's just send this hi message. Let's see now what it sends back us. So we got the reply that you can ask me for current date and time calculations, and sending and drafting or fetching emails from your account. So I tell it that let's fetch some unread emails from my account. Right, so now it will go to my mailbox. It will see for the unread emails, and it will fetch them, and it will see those emails. After that, it will draft a message, and it will send that message in Telegram here. So you might be wondering that how it's possible, like how it can access my mailbox. So here, through this get many messages in Gmail node, I have given access to my mailbox here, right? If I want to connect any other mailbox, I have to click on this create new credential. Then I just have to click on this sign in with Google, and that's all it requires. My mailbox is connected, and I can ask any question regarding my mailbox. So uh, for the each node you can do only one operation. Like this node is for fetching the messages or the mails from the Gmail. So as you can see here, resource is selected as message, and operation is get many, so we are getting many messages, right? Similarly, in this node, the resource is message as well like previous one, but the operation is send, right? The operation is different from the previous one. And now this is the third one, in which resource is draft, which is different from both of them, and operation is to create a draft. So that's why it's the beauty of n8n and this agent. So yeah, it successfully fetched my email. Now let's ask it to draft an mail. Okay, so I just gave this one line message that draft an email to this email ID saying this is drafted by AI. And instantly I got a response that a draft email has been successfully created for this person with the subject drafted by AI. Here is this body, is this hi Hit, this is a subject, this is a test email drafted by AI. Best regards, your AI assistant. And the subject is drafted by AI. Now let's check in the mailbox and let's see the reality. Firstly, as you can see, I have one unread email, and it fetched correctly and shown me in the Telegram message. Now if we go to the draft section, here as you can see, here is a third draft which is drafted right now, like few minutes ago, right? So here is the same email, same subject and same body, which we told it to do. So yeah, it's perfectly doing drafting, and it's perfectly fetching the emails. Now let's try to send an email to a user. See, this time I told it that send this email to this person saying, how are you, dude? And it instantly messaged me that this message is successfully sent to this person with this message, right? So now let's check in our mailbox. Let's check this sent section, and yeah, boom, we sent this. It's 0 minutes ago, right? So this is the beauty of n8n and AI agent. We built this. So instead of opening my mailbox, typing that subject line, typing subject, typing body, then finding those recipient email ID, entering them, then clicking the send button, it saved my few minutes. And instead of that, I just gave one line of plain text in English, and it handled each and everything from drafting the email, sending them, fetching them, each and everything, right? So how it did that? I again previously told you that it's only and only because of the access you have given to this nodes, right? So if it's a Gmail node, you have already given the access to this Gmail node using this create new credential. Click on this, sign in with Google, and that's all it takes. You are done. Now we are receiving the messages through Telegram. Now what does trigger means? Here as you can see, it is written as Telegram trigger. Trigger means whenever something happens, it automatically gets started or starts working on it. So it doesn't require any specific condition or any prerequisites. You just have to do something and it will automatically happen. So get it, like when something happens, another thing will work on its own. So when X happens, Y will happen automatically. So when we'll receive message or send message from the Telegram, it will automatically detect here and send it to the AI agent. And after that, AI agent will send this message to this LLM, which is Mr. AI in this case. You can use OpenAI, Claude, Llama, NVIDIA, Gemini. There are bunch of models available in this n8n, and after that it will identify which tool is required for this task. So if I say like plain text, it's hello, then it will not do anything. It will just reply me hi, hello, and I can do this things for you and blah blah blah. Then if I tell it that I want to fetch my unread emails, then it will find that relevant tool through which it can fetch my unread emails of my mailbox, right? So it will access that tool and it will try to get the output from the tool, and it will show it on this Telegram by doing some structurization and formatting that messages, because we will get the output in very raw format in JSON or either in very raw format. We give this to AI will format it and it will give back to this Telegram. So this is how we are getting the messages, and it's a only basic version of this AI agent, right? Even if you want a personal agent who can manage your Google Sheets, your Google Calendar, your Google Docs, Drive, contacts, each and everything, then you just have to click on this plus icon. Okay, after clicking this, search for anything you want. Like if you want to connect your HubSpot, just click on this HubSpot tool, search your HubSpot, click on that, and you can see different options like contact, company, contact list, deal, engagement. So for now I clicked on this contact. Now what to do with contact? I can create or update, delete, get many, search. So there is lots of possibilities and options in the n8n. Assume that sky is the limit for you in this n8n's case, and yeah, you can integrate any number of tools if you want. Okay, and again let me tell you the difference between agent and automation. Automation is something which happens like if this happens, then check for this condition, and if the condition is correct, then only allow them to go ahead, right? So if child wants to uh, sit in roller coaster, then we will check their age. If the age is greater than 18, then we will allow them to on board, right? So it's a work of automation. Now instead of that, assume agent in the real world. So if the child is greater than 18, allow them. If the child is less than 18, suggest them rides for their age group, right? So it's the work of agent. Agent will find relevant rides for their age group, and it will tell those rides to the child how to access them and what are the benefits of them. So this is the beauty of agent. How you can create agent? You just have to give access to three things: memory, tools, and chat model. That's all. The agent is ready. So this was the video about AI agent in n8n, how you can create it, and a practical demo of a personal agent. Okay, so that's all for this video. I hope you got the concept of AI agent. Thank you. Bye.